So in this video we are going to show you how to set up the Suaoki cycle computer. So let's get started. So first of all, it's a pretty easy fit. It fits into the base. I've chosen to fix it here on the stem of my bike, and it's fixed with the O-ring, the elastic loop, which is common now to fix most of these modern cycle computers. So the unit clicks on and off pretty easily, although if I was mountain biking or going off-road, I'd be a bit cautious about using this particular unit. It's quite easy to take off. So the next step is to attach the sensors. There's a rare one which picks up the spin of the wheel. So this is attached by two cable ties. So this is the only real fiddly bit of this job, is to align everything. But they go on pretty easily. And there is a bit of foam that you can put in to secure this sensor. The smaller sensor measures the rotation of your pedals, the crankshaft. So again, this is attached by two cable ties. So it's all pretty simple stuff. Just a tiny bit fiddly to align, but it's easy enough to do. And again, there's a bit of foam that you can put behind each of these sensors just to secure them. Keep it loose at this stage. You don't want to tie them up, because you might have to adjust the position. So there we go, just tightening them up loosely. Yeah, that's broadly in the right position. And the next stage is to attach the magnet that fits on the pedals. So this will be picked up by the sensor each time it passes, and it's fixed to the pedal shaft. And it's secured here by two ties as well, zip ties. Again, pretty simple stuff. And next, just align them loosely. Everything's in the right position there, and then just tighten them up. Make sure everything's secure. Now the gap that you need to leave is stipulated in the manual, but it's a few millimeters between the sensor on the wheel and the frame and the frame and the pedal. So just cleaning up these zip ties now. So some of the views on Amazon said that this was a bit fiddly, but I haven't found that to be the case really. As you can see, it's fairly simple. And here I'm just putting a piece of foam behind the magnet on the pedal, just to secure it so it doesn't shift around so much. And you will need foam on all of these. And then it's just tightening them up again and trimming them down. So everything's aligned now, and it's working well. Just checking clearance to make sure the pedals don't hit. And the final installation is the magnet that goes on the wheel. So here there's a small lip in the magnet, so you can just fit it on the spokes. And then you can screw it up. And again, you want it facing outward, obviously, so that it aligns with the rear sensor. So everything's done now, and all I'm going to do is just make sure it's paired with the computer. And as you can see, there's a good signal there. So no problem at all installing this. So this is the final setup. You've got the sensors there, the front, and the computer's all fixed down. It looks nice on the stem, good size there. And very quickly I'll do another video about the function setup, but these are just the various functions on there, so look out for the next video on performance. And finally, this is what the full setup looks like on the bike. There you have the nicely. It's pretty unobtrusive, blends in nicely. You've got the pedal sensor, the rear sensor for the wheel, and the magnet. And there's also a magnet on the crankshaft of the pedal. So as you've probably gathered, I'm quite happy with this computer so far. So in the next video, I will be talking about the performance and how to set up the functions. Thanks for watching.